Okay, so this is going to be the fire truck part of the fire sim. And the creation of the fire truck during the simulation play and the locating of it or the placement of it is essential to firefighting training. So we created this basically, it's like a radio controlled. Um, Rather than the operator getting in the truck and driving it around, because people don't need to train on how to drive. They know how to drive. But vehicle placement for ladder trucks especially is very important in relation to how close the vehicle is to the building. If the vehicle's too close, the ladder can't do what it needs to do to rotate and point towards the building. And obviously, if the truck is too far away, the ladder won't reach the building. So vehicle placement has to be considered by firefighters in real life. So that's why we create this device that kind of gives the student the opportunity to work on those skills. Once they feel like they've got the vehicle in the right spot, they just create it, drop the controller, and then they can go over and practice to see if the distance that they put the vehicle closer or further to the structure is actually going to work. Now, the cool part is we can just ascend to the top deck of the fire truck by this box in the back and magically appear on the deck. We activate the ladder mechanism, and once this is green, we know that it's working. We can control the ladder from the base of the ladder, extending and retracting, rotating either direction, and then raising and lowering. And we can also do those motions, all of those motions, at the same time. Extending, retracting, all of it all at once. And the cool thing is, we can actually do that from the ladder itself, or rather from the bucket. So we can operate it as if we would in the real world. So I can extend it, I can retract it, and you actually get the sensation that you're rising. It's a kind of an odd feeling. Now let's practice a little bit of control for, let's just say, a rescue. If we're going to do a rescue on the second floor, we'll turn that sound down on the engine. Or if we wanted to ascend to the third floor, we rise and we rotate a bit and we bring it down, extend. So the functionality is, a big part of the training process, and learning about it and getting proficient is a big part of the training for firefighters. We were able to create this entire thing. Now, if you notice, let's say the resolution, or in the VR terms, it's the polygon count. The resolution of the assets, the police cars, the fire trucks, the buildings, is a little bit video gamey. It's not exactly movie quality surfaces and textures. And the reason for that is the load of the code, or rather the load of the content that the Oculus 2 device can handle. All right, this headset is a wireless headset, and that's really phenomenal that it's able to be a wireless headset, but it means that it has limitations. You cannot fit movie grade quality assets into an Oculus Quest 2 because it would crash it. So we have to water down the resolution, but the functionality and the appearance, it gets the job done. We're able to mimic certain things to make them look as real as possible. Now, the second generation of the Oculus is going to be the Cambria, and we're told that it's going to be a lot better as far as its capacity for resolution, and that's going to be a big deal. That's going to be a game changer. So we're going to bring myself down here. and rotate. Well, I'm going to rotate back over here and lower myself down. And I'm going to walk over here. And again, you can see the turntable that I'm on, and rotate it and play games with it if I want. Practice my skills. It's actually kind of fun. All right, that'll do it for tutorial, and we'll move on to another subject.